Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Titans, issue number 32. All right, this was pretty good. Even though we get very little Titans in this, all of a sudden, boom, stuff that I wasn't even reading makes sense. I'm not joking. All right, let's get into this really quick. All right, so we got Last Rites. Dan Abnett is the writer. Clayton Henry is on art. Marcelo Maiolo is on colors, and David Sharp does the letters. Clayton Henry and Dean White did the cover, and Philip Tan and Elmer Santos did the variant cover. Alright, so this girl named Sonia, she gets recruited by Brother Blood. She's an illegal immigrant. And I guess better that than MS-13, right? I'm making a total joke because there's a whole bunch of people who have absolutely made that comparison. There were not just illegal immigrants who were picked up here. There were people from all over the world who were picked up. This is just one particular story that they chose to focus upon. I'm not entirely sure why Dan Abnett did that. It's weird, but okay, I'm down with it. Anyway, so she's a smart girl. She's big on physics. She's not just some freaky cult leader type like Brother Blood was, but she gets sent in, or she gets recruited in, and she buys into the hype. She drinks the Kool-Aid, all that stuff. And then right when she's thinking she needs to get out because she's seeing how hypocritical Brother Blood is, she's like, all right, what do you call it? I'm going to get out. But all of a sudden, Brother Blood comes up and says, I need you to help me out. I need you to go out and do some tests. Pick 4 or 5 other people to go with you all around the world and do some tests. All right. So they're in their freaking red robes. They're in shopping malls and they're doing tests and experiments and stuff all over the world because the totality has come. So if you're not reading Justice League, you're going to have a hard time understanding what's going on with the source wall being broken from back in Dark Knight's Metal. Yeah, like I know that they said Dark Knight's Metal was going to change everything for DC Universe, but people say crap like that all the time, and I just get numb to it. I just think, nah, there's no way. I don't think there are any comic books at this point that aren't directly connected to, in some way or another, to the Justice League, the Totality, the Dark Knight's Metal books. I mean, like, Dark Knight's Metal right now has become the Kevin Bacon of the DC Universe, right? There's no more than 6 degrees of separation to it. So anyway, she winds up becoming the new Mother Blood. Yeah. We get to see how Brother Blood was chopped down briefly. If you're reading the Teen Titans book, then you saw in the annual how they went and chopped down the Blood Cult and all that stuff. And we've seen a couple different moments where the Titans and the Teen Titans have taken them out. They're usually fairly easy to take out, just for the sake of conversation. Anyway, in this particular instance, she actually has some serious power, like no joke. She has the power to turn the worshippers into these creatures. The Homo sapiens, I think they're called. I thought that was a cool name, but then everything is used with blood. Like there's the bleed. We're going to use the bleed as the vascular system. And it's like, dude, a little bit too much of the whole blood references and whatnot. Like, come on now, right? But nonetheless, I get it. I get the point that they're trying to go after, the point that they're trying to make. This was a fun comic book. There's a first appearance in here, obviously, of Mother Blood and the Homo sapiens. Jeez, I can't speak, obviously. This was good. All right, again, very little of the Teen Titans in here. We also discover exactly what it is that's causing Beast Boy to start freaking out with the blood all over the place, right? And that was a bit of a shock to me. I saw it coming towards the right before I turned the page. I was like, no way, don't tell me. And all of a sudden, holy crap, ain't that something? So I'm impressed. Dan Abnett did a fantastic job in here. The art in here was spectacular. I had fun reading this comic book, and I can't wait to see where this goes. All right, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.